Oh, we can start the meeting. Okay, it's recorded.
You got it? You got it. Thank you. Hi, good afternoon, everybody. This is the,
Tell them to give you a thumbs up if they can hear you.
everybody
Can we
can hear
see
me?
you?
Yeah, you have, stop video, you have.
Oh, yes, it's our video, and you'd like to see us also, right? Good afternoon, everybody. This is the Community Board 8 Aging Committee meeting.
You didn't start video.
Yes, we did.
No, you didn't see?
He did.
It's recording right up here.
Don't.
You did.
You see on the lower left?
It's recording on top.
Top left.
No, but your camera's
Top left, right there. Pablo knows where.
She just clicked it and it didn't go.
Here it is, no?
It doesn't click off. You're good.
But you want the other reason.
All right. The first two were practice. We're gonna start again. Good afternoon, everybody. This is Community Board 8. This is the meeting of the Aging Committee of Community Board 8. My name is Mary Ellen Gibbs. I'm the Vice Chair of the Aging Committee. Oscar Martinez is our chair, and he could not make it today. I would like to introduce the committee members today. Oscar Martinez is our chair, that's not here today. Myself, Mary Ellen Gibbs, vice chair. Ramdat Singh, Lee Chung, Barbara Kale, Rita Parker Lowe, and Georgia Santiago. And we also have our chair of the Community Board 8 with us today, Julie Reyes. So we welcome you all to our meeting today, and I'm going to give you the chairperson's report now. I'm going to ask my committee members what they would like to do for the year on the committee, like have some speakers, what they'd like to talk about. One of the other things I'm going to want to talk about also is how to freeze your rent as a senior, because a lot of people don't know about freezing your rent, living in rent stabilization buildings and different stuff like that. And also, crime prevention for the seniors. We're coming up on the holidays now, and there's a lot of scam calls, you know, people in the street asking you for stuff, and, you know, they're so convincing and everything, and, you know, unfortunately, seniors fall for some of that stuff. I mean, you know, I'm a senior now myself, you know, so we have to protect ourselves. You know, beware walking in the streets. It's getting dark now and everything. People are driving with the scooters, and you have to be very aware of your space, even crossing the street. It's getting, you know, change of, you know, getting dark and everything else. So, with that, and that's on my chair's report. I'd also like to take a roll call of our members. So Oscar Martinez is absent. Mary Ellen Gibbs, I am here. Ramdat Singh. I saw him up there. Yes, he is. He's there.
Oh, there you go. I was having a hard time unmuting. I'm here.
Over. Lee Chung.
Here.
Present. Barbara Kale.
Without the hybrid, if they don't call in at noon, even though they're on
absent.
Zoom, they're absent, but they could still be here.
But they're,
But
okay.
technically.
Gotcha, very good. And Rita Parker-Lowe, I butchered that as well. Many years I know you.
Dr. Proctor.
Dr. Parker. Georgia Santiago. Georgia, did you make it?
Isn't Georgia off the board?
No, that's Margaret. She's not
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Mary Ellen.
Gotcha.
Thank you, Ramdat.
Sorry.
Okay. Looking out for us, thank you. Look good looking out. Okay, we're on to unfinished business.
No minutes.
Hey, Sarah, thank you.
Just invite
No, I'm
number
thank you.
5.
Approval of the minutes. We don't have the minutes for today, So we will approve the minutes on the next meeting, which is in December 14th. Now we'll move on to 6, which is unfinished business. We have a resolution intro of 1099. Pablo? Oh, Pablo.
I'll put it up on the screen. Give me a second.
Thank you.
And Mary Ellen, I'm taking minutes for you, right?
Thank you so much.
Perfect. I'll
I'm sorry, a little
send
rusty,
them.
so it's probably hard to follow me, but.
No worries.
Okay. Everybody wants to go over the resolution and read? Oh, and we go by Robert's rules, and also, if you have a comment, raise your hand, and we'll call on you. Hi, Sue. I'd like to thank you so much for working on this resolution for us.
Yeah, she's muted. Bottom.
Hey, yes, thank you. You just unmuted me. Thank you.
There you
Yes,
go.
I'm happy to answer any questions. And has the resolution changed since last month when I thought that you already had adopted it?
You have some changes?
No, my question is this resolution that you have in front of you, that should be the same thing that Oscar discussed last month and was approved.
That we have the written now.
I know, one person at a time. Sorry.
Sue, it is, except we updated it, you'll notice, if you can see the last whereas mentions that we approved, supported the draft resolution of October 12th. And that obviously wasn't in your draft resolution that you sent to Oscar.
Right, I can only see the first few whereases. I don't know if you can either make it smaller or go down to the a bit further. Okay. If you could scroll down a little more.
There are 9 whereases.
Yes, okay. Okay. Mhm.
On to the therefore.
I know, I said for that, yeah. Okay, Ramdat, you have your hand up?
Yeah, I have a just a change where it says therefore it be further resolved. Both of those clauses. We urge our elected officials to uphold city obligations. Can we say we urge our 3 council members, Councilmember Eric Binowitz, Councilmember Carmen De La Rosa, and Councilmember Pierina Sanchez? Because I know historically we've listed them on resolutions.
Where is that? Where is that, Ramdat? I'm sorry.
No, so the 2 further resolves, the first therefore resolved, Bronx Community Board 8 urges all of its elected officials to publicly support the New York City Organization of Public Service Retirees. Can we change that to the 3 council members? Both resolved.
So we urge our city council member?
Yeah, Eric Denowitz, Pierina Sanchez, and Carmen De La Rosa.
So you just put 3 council members. We'll put in.
Ramdat, would it be, we urge council members?
Yeah, that works.
Okay, I'm typing it in.
Because elected officials just makes it very general, because there's also state
Makes sense.
elected, so, and we know that this is something that's happening on the council level.
That sounds good.
Perfect.
Then, Lisa, I'm sorry, you muted yourself. Lisa, you wanted to say something?
Before, I just wondered if the committee actually saw the resolution at the last meeting. I didn't see it, you know. Yeah, so this is new, I believe.
I believe we voted on having a resolution and then.
Right,
it
but we
was
didn't
written up.
see the resolution, and the devil is always in the details, for this stuff. I'm sure it's fine, but people should read it before they vote.
Well, Chair
That's
has
it.
something she'd like to say.
This is what Sue read to us last month. Sue Ellen Gibbs, sorry if I messed up your name.
That's okay.
This is a resolution that she read to us, and added into it was the last therefore and the fact that we approved it last month. This is the
Okay.
wording with the addition of the last therefore. We're not voting on anything tonight because there isn't a quorum. So
Right.
this is just like a visual look of what she read to us last month.
Okay,
Then
thank
if
you.
you want to do any edits or whatever, because it'll be brought to the floor next week, to tweak it now. It's going to be tweaked again next week, but at least the committee could tweak it now as well.
Any other hands up? I don't see any. Any other comments?
No, I was just gonna answer Lisa as well. Lisa was circulated to us as well via email, on the committee. So we had a chance to read it through,
Great.
as well and make edits.
Thanks, Rhonda.
No, of course, always.
Thank you, Ron, you're so helpful. Is that Georgia on 718 with the hand up? 718,
Unmute.
can you unmute yourself?
Does it say unmute?
No, they have to.
Hello, yes it is, Georgia.
That's Georgia, right?
Santiago.
Hi, Georgia, glad you could make it.
Thank you, I'm too.
Okay, you have the floor.
I
Did you
was
have a
just
comment
listening
about-
because I just chimed in, so I was just listening to what was being said.
Okay, I thought you had a comment on the resolution.
They mailed her, she's gonna get hers in the mail, because she doesn't do email.
You're gonna get your resolution in the mail, Georgia.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. Does anybody else have a comment, or?
And,
It's under participants.
Right, I see a little typo in the last, bullet. It should be we urge, the last one, be it further resolved. We urge, rather, he urges.
the last paragraph,
Last paragraph.
right here, you see that?
It should be minus an S.
Where is it?
The very last one, we urge, no,
Oh.
said therefore.
Oh, it's
Singular, no S, no S.
Very last one.
we bring it to the vote to the floor.
Be it further
Oh,
resolved.
no. Oh, I see. We urge, not urges.
I don't see any hands.
Okay.
Mary Ellen, I have a question.
Ed, have the other floor.
I have a question of process at the, oh, no, shit. No,
I got it, don't worry about it.
Yeah.
issues.
Hold on.
At the last,
Susie's still, there's a spill on aisle 5. Excuse us, please.
major accident.
We have a flood, sorry, guys.
At the last month's meeting, we reviewed the resolution, but not in as much detail. It was read to us. We didn't have anything in writing, but we approved it, I remember.
Mhm.
And so, is this not just a update, not anything new? So in essence, we're just fine tuning a resolution that was already approved last month?
Exactly.
Yes, that's exactly what it is.
So this is not, so then when we bring this to the full board on November, it's a approved, pending approval of the full board?
It's always pending
Right,
approval.
okay, so that's what I wanted to know.
Pending resolution.
Right, no, but it's been approved by the committee on the October, which is what we wrote. Okay, I just wanted clarification.
Sorry about that, we had a slight mishap. Anybody else have anything they want to comment on this resolution? Sue, do you have anything else you'd like to share with us about this resolution?
You know, I'll hopefully be speaking, at the gallery session on, Tuesday. This is something that city retirees have been fighting for a couple of years. And we feel it's important for community boards to take a stand in support of your constituents. Other community boards have adopted this, and we'd really appreciate it if, our community board adopted it as well.
Thank you so much, Sue. Thank you for your hard work on this and helping us with it.
Mhm.
And are we gonna we just close out of this, or just go to the next? Okay, so we're gonna close out on this, go on to, next on the agenda would be new business. Does any, for starters, new business, maybe the, members of the committee can share maybe things that they wanna bring up the year on our meetings, maybe the speakers they might like to have, and then get an idea what you guys like to work on, or, you know, see people speak to us and speak to the community about. And anybody else wanna, on the committee, like to, share something about what they like? Ramda?
Hey, Mary Ellen, thanks. So I think it was last month's ECLA committee meeting. There was a discussion about a school being built near the W assisted living facility. And there was a lot of comments about the conditions and the conditions of the facility. I was wondering if we can possibly take or do like a committee tour or go on like a field trip of the W assisted living facility and just, talk to the residents, talk to like the folks that operate the facility and just see like what's happening there.
Is that an assisted living facility?
Yeah, the one on, let me get the address. It's
Is that the W?
the W, yeah. So that's where the
Wouldn't mind taking a
proposed
walk for that.
school, SCA is planning on buying the motel, next to that facility. So there was a lot of concern about, having a school near there, and there was a lot of conditions or a lot of discussion on the conditions arose from that committee meeting.
Sounds like a great idea around that. Maybe run that past the committee for next month, or
And
we
talk to
can,
the district manager about that too.
and we can talk to the district manager about that, and, talk with the rest of the committee, if we can bring it up for, at the next, to put on the agenda for next month, to have a discussion on that. It sounds like a, wonderful idea, being as, we have to protect our seniors and every, people living in these facilities. I'm big on that, so. Very good. Anybody else have anything they'd like to share for new business on the committee? As a
You
point?
mentioned it earlier, security for seniors. I know the, 5-0 has a police officer dedicated just for senior issues. Maybe we can have him or her come and do a presentation.
I was trying to find their name on the internet, but I'll find out. I'm on public safety, so I go next week and I'll
Okay.
find out what that is.
And their, Catherine just
Senior,
left.
no way.
Really? But they keep leaving.
The woman is no longer.
Oh, that's old news.
She's only been there 7
I
months.
know, sort of thing.
Can't believe it. You have somebody in mind now?
They didn't mention it in the article.
Anybody else new business? And once? Going twice? Okay, sold to the next number. Number 8, announcement of the next meeting. The next meeting will be in December 12/14. Everybody there?
No snow.
No snow, yes. The new four-letter word, no snow. I'd like to wish everybody on the committee, on our community members, of our community that comes on our calls, a very happy Thanksgiving. Like, we're gonna be eating a lot of turkey, at least I am anyway. Yeah, so next meeting will be 12/14, so I hope to see everybody there. Okay,
Thank
do I
you, same
have,
to you.
thank you, Georgia. Do I have a motion?
Motion to adjourn.
Motion to adjourn? Thank you.
Second.
Do I have a second?
Second.
Yes.
Not a lot of seconds.
There we are. I got to hit the gavel. Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh,
And I
no, no,
apologize for not being in person. I forgot that we switched the committee meetings to Thursday. So I apologize. I'll be there
But
in
you're
person.
here, you're here, as long as you're here, that's important.
Thank you so much. You said you would help me, and you did.
He has to stop the recording
Yes.
and let him stop.
I can come home with you.
Okay.
I have to find out from my husband.